We are at Marshall's. Today's video is all about workwear. And one thing I've learned is now that I'm working hybrid, I no longer have hybrid clothes. I have work from home clothes. I don't have workwear attire, which also equals up to my wardrobe revamp. The struggle of finding something to wear this morning was real. Luckily for me, my mind found something because my body was done running around my room. So Marshall is a good place for me to go and snoop around and see what they have. I like this Marshall's at Columbus because it's the only one that I found to be very me-ish. So I'm lying. I don't even know. I don't remember the last one. I did buy something here. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and let's get into it. So I decided to do a voiceover because I'm not getting copyrighted for this. This is work outside of work, okay? Let me get my money. But my first item was this $40 trench coat. I absolutely loved it. We're not going to pronounce the collection or the designer out of respect. But one thing I did like about this trench coat was the padding. And at first, the color wasn't my thing. I was looking at the color. I was like, I like my trench coat to be a little bit beige. You know, we like a little color. We like a little seasoning on our trench coat. But then I started to, look good at it. I was like, actually, this might work with casual days, casual Fridays, or just smart casuals when I don't really, want to look too smart. We always look smart, okay? Just something great, and I decided to keep it. The idea of getting it cinched in was definitely something that came in mind, but it was really good. I loved it. My next find was actually this. My next find was this suit. Okay, this matching set. This suit. This suit was beautiful. I was impressed. I was very impressed, and I saw the one that I got in my cart was a size 8 and it was $25.99, and we kept it in the cart just in case. But so the sleeve was definitely one of my favorite because although it didn't feel like an actual suit, it felt like one of those stretchy, comfortable type of suits. And normally I don't go for those type of suits, but the sizing for the stretchy type of suit, it was great. It was actually pretty great. The only thing I did not like was the stretchiness. I like my suit to fit me like suits, but this was fitting me like jogger suits. But then again, it was like one of those good quality jogger suits. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it was really good. The color on me was amazing, and just the color block with my tank top just made it look very well put together. I was very impressed. I did not buy it though, because once I got to the cash register, they said that it was $40, and I was like, ain't no way. I really paid attention to the details. I saw that it was not worth $40 because there were some parts of the pants that was kind of falling apart. But if it was $25, I would definitely bought the suit. I did like this. I liked it, but it wasn't worth $40. I did like the color. I love how it fit on me, well put together. It was great. It was really good for casual days. Just think about it. Sneakers, beautiful. My next find was this tank top by this brand right here. This tank top was $13, and it's in a size large. And one thing I did like about, it wasn't a tank top. It was more like a blouse. The beautiful part about this blouse was the neckline was what really got me intrigued. Look at the word. You're vraiment intelligent. So the neckline was really why I decided to get this top. It wasn't your typical blouse. Like, I love the fact that the designer thought about something unique. So it's kind of like wardrobe, but call it fashion. But then again, don't call me basic. Call me boss babe, you know. Call me madame. Call me CEO. Call me double the salary range. But anyways, I liked it. I love the sleeve. It didn't come as basic to me. It was just the neckline for me. I had to get it. It was so nice. I had to show you guys more than once. So you tie it through looping it in that hole, and then it gives you like this really nice, I don't know, it's just cute. You don't even have to put a necklace on to give it the style that you're looking for. The neckline does it on its own, and I was very much so impressed. Look at me. I look good. I really did like this blouse though. So my next find was the turtleneck. One thing I did like about this turtleneck was the texture, the quality. It was very soft on the skin. This was a $19.99 2-for-1. Was it 1 for 2? 2 for 1. 2-piece. Girl, it came as a pack, okay? And I did like the texture of this entire, this entire turtleneck. But one thing I did not like was the neckline. I feel like with the neckline, I wish it was a little bit tighter and not loose. I'll show you what I mean in a couple of minutes. But I'll give this a good 9 out of 10. The quality was there. The stretch was there. But it was just a little bit big on the neckline. I feel like it's probably because of the sizing. Maybe I'm losing weight on my neck. Is that possible? Maybe that could be it. You know, we're shrinking on the neck. Or maybe I just grabbed something a little bit bigger. But if it was a little bit tighter, I would have definitely copped it. I left it because I'm all about quality now. The old me would have still got it and made it work. But I feel like you got to make sure that you're intentional with what you're spending your money on. And I'm very intentional now, so I had to leave it because of the fact that it wasn't giving me what I was looking for as far as the neckline. So yeah, this is how I wanted the neckline to fit me. But the fact that it was a little bit too loose on the neck, it just made it look very sloppy, and I wasn't feeling it. But this tank top right here was something that I definitely grabbed. This is also a 2-for-1 special of the same tank is going into my basics must have. The quality of the video kind of died down a little bit if you notice, because I try to work my manual side of the camera and it flopped on me. But anyways, yeah, so this shirt was a size extra large. The neckline was definitely it for me. The quality of the shirt was there for me, and I really did like the fact that it was part of my basics and it came in a pack. So this is how the beige looked like. I did like it. I really did. It was really well. I think if I would have sized to a size large, I would have probably had it fitted a little bit tighter on me. But I feel like what I was looking for as far as like a tank top, I wanted a tank top that was a little bit loose fitting, but it also fitted well on my body. It was loose fitting but fitted, if that makes sense. So this one did the job. And in black, it also did the job. But I did not like the shoulders. Usually when something doesn't fit me, or if a shirt is too big, you really want to pay attention to the shoulder. The shoulder will tell you if a blazer is too big, if a shirt is too big. You'll see it lifting on the top, the part where I was poking at. Yeah. But I did like the stretch of this entire shirt, and I definitely bought it because it was a must. My favorite purchase was actually this sweater right here. I found the cardigan version of this at Target, and I might cop that as well. But I've been looking for a black and white sweater, and I feel like Marshalls has everything trendy. If you really know how to search, you'll find some really good stuff at Marshalls. And this sweater right here, I immediately found something with it in my closet. It's a basic sweater. It's a must-have. And it was $19.99, and it's from Philosophy. Just think about it. So the sweater right here was my favorite. I also saw it in green. It was like white with green stripes, but we're here for basic must have in my closet. So yeah, I had to do a little dance, and then somebody walked in. I was like, oh, act normal. But so I absolutely love this for me. You can wear this with just about anything. You can wear this with a satin dress underneath. I'm just obsessed. This is definitely one of my wardrobe staples, and I love this for me. The quality was there. It was very soft on the body, and it wasn't too long. It was definitely one of those sweaters that I've been searching for, because I'm not really a fan of sweaters. I feel like they make me look a bit too muscular, because I got a broad shoulder. And this lady behind me was like coming in and out, but I was like, you ain't taking this mirror this time. I waited for too long. Wait behind me. So she went back in. But anyways, the sweater was great, and I love the fitting on me. And my next find was another black sleeve shirt, or let's say basics. The only difference between this basic right here and the other basic that I showed you is the arms. The sleeves are actually a little bit longer for those of you who don't like short sleeve, or you work in a company where you still have to be a little bit more modest than the rest of us, but you still want to wear something that's like casual. So this was another basic top that I decided to get just for more of a appropriate, more setting more respectful. If you wore trousers instead of jeans, you could wear something like this with your trousers. But yeah, I loved it because it was also really well on the behind. It has like this really nice not overlay, but the bottom, that lower part does like a little oval, and I absolutely loved it. My next find was this sweater right here, but I did not get it. Like I said before, I'm very intentional and I'm paying attention to the details. And this right here, I had to let go because of the stuff that was coming from it. But I really did love this entire sweater right here. It's from Nicole Miller, New York. There's a lot of New Yorkers in Marshalls. I ain't gonna front with y'all. Like shorty tight with New Yorkers up in there. But it was $24.99. And the quality was there, but the quality wasn't there. It was very soft to the skin. I did like the fitting. I love when sweaters, for those of you who are worried about your arms, you don't like to wear sweaters because of your arms, this sweater right here and the one that I showed you are definitely the ones that you should definitely look forward to, because they didn't make my arms look too bulky like the other sweaters make me look. And I loved it. It was very well sitting on my it was really well on my body, and it was very soft, and it was very affordable. So yeah, but I had to let it go because we're all about quality, not quantity. So now we went into the shoes area, and I realized that I also don't have wearable boots. So I had to cop some boots, and I came across this pair right here that I put down, but I forgot to buy. I really felt some type of way driving back home. I was like, wait, I didn't buy these boots. So hopefully they're there tomorrow or whenever I get back. But it was $34, and I'm looking for flat boots like this that I can wear with like, leather tights. Oh, it's beautiful. And I also came across these brown boots as well, but I feel like the brown for me wasn't it, but I loved it. It looks so good. My coworker, right? Someone I work with had brown boots, and I was like, ooh, I fell in love with what they had on their feet, but it wasn't the color that I wanted. But I did cop me these right here. Okay, I'm all about heels. I feel like with my height, and I feel like when you wear shoes that give you a little bit of that heel effect. This was $34.99. It just elevates your looks. So I decided to go with this as well. I did buy this. I wanted to buy the black one as well, the flat ones. But I thought I grabbed it, but I didn't. On my way home, it clicked. I didn't buy it. But these shoes right here were definitely it. I love the detail. Just look at the details. They're so nice. And I love that little inch that it gives me. I can definitely see myself wearing these with skinny jeans with something oversized like blazers. It's definitely snow worthy and beautiful. I did come across these Comme des Garçons loafers, and I had to get it. I was looking for loafers. When I left this fitting room, I was like, I pray that I come across a pair of loafers, and I did. And I had to get these classic loafers in size 8 from the brand called Mademoiselle, and I was obsessed when I saw them. And I also got my niece these boots. Every time I go to a store and I see something at Marshall's, I have to get her something, and she needed a pair of Uggs. She ain't there for the special Uggs yet, but baby steps. Get it? Yeah, that was all. So I spent a total of $183.76, and it's actually not bad compared to the damage that I would do if I shopped online. And Marshall's is actually one of the places that I normally go to whenever I want to buy, things depending on the price. So spending $183.76 is actually not bad here. I didn't get the brown boots just because I've noticed that I've been loving heels lately, and work settings, there are certain clothes that looks more elevated and put together when you add a little bit of an inch to your shoes. So I took the ones with a little bit of an inch, but like not the heels type, but you saw it, those boots. And I must say I'm very impressed with the stuff that I got. I wouldn't have never did this shopping if I didn't go through what I went through today. So that's all thanks to my experience this morning. But you saw me try on the clothes, you saw me, but yeah, if you are looking for affordable, professional, smart casual items, definitely check out Marshall's. I've noticed that their bags that they gave me is TJ Maxx. Who would have thought? Growing up, I thought they were rivals. But they're basically the same company. But yeah, so Marshall's was it for me today. I'm heading back home. Thank you so much for shopping with me, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.